Now, Christmas trees are big business at this time of the year, and Sarah O'Kane has been to one of the largest farms in County Tyrone to find out why more people are opting for real ones, with the environment in mind.
Christmas trees are big business in Clogher Valley in County Tyrone. Patrick Finnegan decided to ditch traditional farming and do something a bit different. Plant a load of trees and sell them.
Started 17, 18 years ago. I used to farm a bit. It wasn't a lot of money feeding cattle, so I decided to plant some of the ground trees and tried it out. Saw that it would work, and then I went on ahead from there.
And it's just grown?
Yeah.
There are 25,000 trees here, and this is one of the biggest Christmas tree farms in Northern Ireland. And every time a tree is cut down, another one is planted.
There's a lot goes on behind the scenes to make sure that we get trees cut in time, we get trees out in time, we know what orders are coming.
Day to day, what does that entail?
So when the trees are young, one of the main things is making sure they don't get choked out with weeds. We do run a small flock of sheep through the trees, Shropshire sheep, which won't eat the trees. They're bred to not eat trees. Or
so they just run around?
They run around, yeah. You might see one later on. They've got quite fat. They can hardly run at this time of the year, but they'll eat a lot of the grass and they'll help keep it down, and they help fertilise a bit as well, and they help promote a lot of natural predators to some of the aphids or mites that might attack the trees, such as ladybirds. So that's and then when they get up a little bit, so when they get more to this size of the tree in front of us, it's important to make sure we prune properly so that the tree grows in the shape we want it to. And then
when you say prune, what are you looking for?
So we want that classical pyramidal shape, without it being too bushy. Some people like a really bushy tree, but most people want something that can fit into their living room. So it's getting the pruning right early on means that it grows in a nice shape. It's not too heavy when we go to want to work with it, and it's not maybe growing more to one side rather than the other, or perhaps the leader is this top bit. Call this the leader, and that's the bit that the angel goes on. Yeah. So we want to make sure it's growing properly, it's growing straight, and there's maybe not two leaders growing up. So just lots of little things like that there.
There's always that debate of whether to go artificial or real for Christmas. But with much focus on the environment at the moment, Patrick thinks more and more of us are going for the real tree, as it can be recycled.
People are recycling now. They're going to certain recycling centres, and the trees are then pulped or done for chip. Every tree we cut, we're replanting again, so it's environmentally friendly.
Trees here end up all over Northern Ireland and into border counties like Donegal, Cavan and Monaghan. Orders come in from larger companies, including garden centres, down to people's living rooms. Picking your tree, though, can be tricky, especially when there are over 20,000 to choose from.
Why did you pick the tree you picked?
Because I like how tall it was.
Will it fit into your house?
Nope, only if we cut a hole for the roof.
What do you like to put on your Christmas tree?
Baubles. Stars.
What goes at the top?
Star.
A star, not an angel?
No, star.
And tell me why you picked the tree you picked.
Because it's so tall.
It's not like big tall trees. Will it fit into your house?
No. Not a chance.
Do you think people are quite fussy about the shapes of their tree?
I think it's a very funny thing.
There are more and more, I would say.
Right.
Yeah.
There are more and more, but we walk through this field with people all the time, and there's a tree that neither me nor my father would pick, and somebody says that is the tree for me, and a thing that we maybe would have nearly cut it out for scrap.
Yeah.
They think it's brilliant. So really, I love seeing people coming down to walk through the trees, because they pick the one they want, and it's the one they want, it's the one they like, and they're happy, and that's all that matters. I love the buzz this time of year. It can be stressful. As you said, everything's condensed into 4 weeks of the year, so it does get stressful, and there's only so many hours in the day, but we try our best.